Hey everyone, it's Connor. I'm walking around downtown Bloomington. Just got done working in a coffee shop. I'm heading to my car and I thought I'd just do a Devo on the walk. I'm covering for Sarah today. She's just doing so much for our church, and she asked if I could step in on this Wednesday. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to talk about a section of John 8. I don't have my Bible in front of me, obviously, but I kind of remember what the verses are talking about. It's John 8, I believe verse 31 through 38, where Jesus talks about really what truth and freedom are all about. Contrary to what we may think truth and freedom is, especially in 2023, truth and freedom to us feels like, well, freedom feels like this in 2023. There are no boundaries. You believe what you want, you do what you want, and that's kind of the end of the discussion. And if anyone tries to put you in a corner or try to put any boundaries, quote unquote, imaginary boundaries around your life, or try to give you a certain set of beliefs to have, then, you know, that feels less freeing. But what Jesus talks about in John 8 about truth and freedom is the opposite. You see, truth and freedom in terms of the Bible, what God says, what Jesus says, freedom is actually a life of boundaries. You see, you're the most creative, you're the most free when you have a set of boundaries around you. Specifically in John 8, 31 through 38, Jesus talks about how his word, his Logos word, when you abide in it, you experience true freedom because you know the truth. So we know what true freedom feels like when we're bound within the truth of what the gospel is, what the Bible says, and of course what Jesus says. And so there's more to say there, but for the sake of brevity and this hot and long walk to my car, and it's a little windy, I just want to leave you with this. Your life will feel more free when you have the boundaries of the Bible in it. Your life will feel not necessarily easier or always happy, sometimes hard, but your life is better when you have Jesus in it, because he gives us a framework to live by. And we have freedom when we live within a framework. So I want to leave you with that today and hope you all have a good rest of your week. I'm going to try to get into some AC here pretty soon. See you guys soon.